Yo, stop scrolling, because today we're stepping into a battle of legends. Oblivion Remastered just dropped and the internet is going crazy. But hold up, does it actually beat Skyrim? The game that basically redefined open-world RPGs? Today, we settle this once and for all. This is Oblivion versus Skyrim, the ultimate Elder Scrolls showdown, and trust me, the winner of this battle might shock you. If you're an Elder Scrolls fan, if you've spent countless hours yelling, "Stop!" you've violated the law. Or if you still remember that first dragon roar in Skyrim that gave you chills, then buckle up. We're comparing everything: story, combat, graphics, exploration, NPC chaos, and even the memes. Stick till the end, because we're dropping a final verdict and reading some fan reactions that will blow your mind. Let's talk story. In Oblivion, you're dropped into a kingdom on the brink of hell. Literal gates to the underworld are opening up chaos, demons, and dead emperors. It's got that dark, medieval fantasy energy. And your mission? Find the last heir and save all of Tamriel from a full-on Daedric invasion. It's intense, dramatic, and emotional. Now Skyrim, you're the Dragonborn. You wake up in a cart seconds from execution. Boom! A dragon attacks and your fate changes forever. You're not just part of the story, you are the story. But Oblivion had a more focused, emotional narrative. Skyrim went for freedom and atmosphere over plot depth. Oblivion wins in raw storytelling power. Now let's fight. Oblivion's combat? Let's be honest, kinda goofy but super fun. You could swing a sword like a maniac, throw a fireball, and then instantly heal by eating 47 apples. And if you played as a stealth archer, bro, you were basically a medieval ninja sniper. Skyrim refined the whole system. Dual-wielding magic and weapons, better animations, actual dragon battles, but Skyrim also made things simpler. Some players miss the depth of Oblivion's skills, classes, and stat builds. Verdict? Skyrim wins combat feel, but Oblivion wins depth. This is where it gets real. Skyrim's world is a wintry, wild Viking fantasy. Snowy mountains, Nordic tombs, auroras in the sky. You can just wander and end up in a cave with a crazy vampire king. Insane. But Oblivion? It's lush, green, and mysterious. The world feels like an actual kingdom. Cities have personality, and stepping into a gate of Oblivion felt like entering doom. And let's not forget, Oblivion's guild quests, masterpieces. The Dark Brotherhood arc in Oblivion, legendary, twisted, iconic. Skyrim's world is bigger. Oblivion's world feels more alive. So Exploration winner was both. Skyrim for scale and Oblivion for soul. Glow up, okay, here's the new heat. Oblivion Remastered dropped with super check. HD textures, check. Modern lighting, check. Enhanced animations, check. Fully rebuilt cities and dungeons. It looks stunning, especially if you remember those crusty 2006 potato faces. But even now, modded Skyrim is untouchable. It still holds up, especially with ENBs and texture packs. So, graphics-wise, if you're playing vanilla, Oblivion Remastered wins. If you're modding, Skyrim is still king. Hold up! Before we go further, drop your pick in the comments right now. Team Oblivion or Team Skyrim? Who do you think deserves the crown in 2025? Let's settle this RPG war together. Now let's talk about the real reason we play Elder Scrolls. The NPCs in Oblivion, they'll follow you into battle, say the most random stuff mid-fight, and let's not forget, have you heard of the High Elves in Skyrim? You can marry a werewolf, adopt a kid, or accidentally shout a chicken into space and get the entire village on your head. Both games are legendary for emergent chaos and meme-worthy moments, but for pure unfiltered chaos,
gods give me strength.
Oblivion wins. Section 6, Legacy and Impact. Skyrim became a global phenomenon. It was memed, modded, ported to fridges and toasters. Oblivion, it was the foundation. The first Elder Scrolls many people fell in love with. Now, in 2025, Oblivion's back, and people are rediscovering the magic. The remaster is a love letter to fans, and it reminds us, before Skyrim ruled the world, Oblivion built the kingdom. So what's the verdict? If you're here for freedom, scale, and epic dragon vibes, Skyrim still slaps. But if you want story-driven chaos, RPG depth, and nostalgic madness, Oblivion Remastered might just be the comeback of the year. Final answer, Oblivion Remastered wins the crown. But Skyrim, still the GOAT, in many ways. If you loved this comparison, smash that like button like you're Fu Ro dying a giant off a cliff. Comment your favorite Elder Scrolls game. Subscribe for more gaming face-offs every single week. We've got bangers coming. This is Practical Playz, where gaming debates turn into wars. Catch you in the next one, Dragonborn.